Welcome back to Turkey Trippin 2022. It's still opening day here in Missouri, and I've had a bird, a longbeard, fly across the river in front of me and then continue in that direction. Nothing panned out, but then after a while I heard a gobble in the distance. The direction and distance of that gobble made it sound like he would be in this field. But if he was walking and moving, there's enough roll in this where I can't see the entire field. There was a gobble right down here. And that makes me suspicious because that person in their decoy is right over here. I wonder if they're using a gobble call. And that's actually the direction that the bird that flew across the river, that's the direction he went. So we're gonna have to pursue this as though it's real. And go down and go left, and then the sun will be at my back. He just hit again. If that guy's still sitting over there with his decoy though, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. He hit again. That bird could be up on the ridge. If he's up on the ridge, I'm going to try to get up there with him. If this guy's still over here with his decoy, he can stay there, and I'll go up and join that guy up on the ridge. I mean, he might not be on the ridge, I don't know. The guy from this morning may have left. It is Monday. Maybe he went out, get a quick hunt, and then went to work. I'm not hearing any calling. I'll turn you off and try to develop this a little more. Alright, I'm over on the ridge. I think he's on. Pretty sure I heard him gobble. I was walking pretty quickly across the field. It sounded like he's up here. So I'm gonna get up here, hit a call, maybe get up here, catch my breath, hit a call. That dude just gobbled. Get to these stickers. These briars are pretty quiet. and it's gonna be pretty close. It's thick. Ground level's pretty thick. This road noise is gonna make things tough. Ground's real quiet anyway. Man, it looks like I got a little dip right out here in the front. That's not cool. Sometimes he sounds a little further, sometimes he sounds pretty close. The silence is killing me. I want to try to make him think I'm a little bit to the right. Maybe if he does come up, he'll either come up and across or come across diagonally. I would hate for him to come up to the left over here, right out of the low ground and be right on top of me. Let's just see what he does with that. He could just be over there walking around with hens. He's uphill. Just walk right down the power line. Further to the right. It's definitely closer. The sun is perfect right now for me. My gun camera just shut off. He fell straight down my gun barrel. So man, he's close. I need to try to make it sound like I'm back down the hill a little bit, and then he's got to cross back over the power line. He's probably in range, but I can't see him. Where are you at? You need to come find me. There he is. There he is. It's a little brushy. I could probably kill him. But it's a little more brushy than I want. this way a little bit. Here he comes. He's coming in. Boy, he's being cautious. Real cautious. He went behind these little group of trees and I can't see him. I don't know if he's just standing there looking or what. Now he's got me nervous. There he is. Oh, I lost him. Oh, man, where is he? There he is. He's a little bit far right now. Where is he? I don't think he is. There we go, baby. Missouri opening day. I don't know how long this camera's been off, but the battery's about dead. I've been talking to it this whole time, saying I don't know where he is. He's right over here. I can see him. We just got it done opening day here in Missouri. My word. Boy, he was being real cautious. He did not want to be over by me at all. My gun camera failed. I don't know if that's because I used up too much battery this morning when that one flew across the river. Oh, this guy is telling me it's too hot. Temperature's too hot. Well, all my cameras are failing me except this one. This one says it's too hot. This one ran out of juice or something. Boy, this guy's got a freaking beard. This guy's got a big old beard. We'll get to him in a second here. We're just gonna let him do his thing. I'm gonna turn you off for a minute and just let him finish out here. Tell you what, folks, look at this bad boy. Opening day here in Missouri. We had to work this guy a little while. Oh, he's a heavy one. I'll be real interested in seeing what his weight is. Real nice beard. His spurs are really wide at the base, but they're actually quite short, which is kind of funny. Tell you what though, I kind of had to get into his bubble. Wasn't it maybe as close as I would have liked to initially? But when he went from being down here to up on top and then across the power line and on the backside, I knew he was willing to work with it. So I just stayed with him, and he just kept kind of getting a little closer, and this stuff, I mean, the trees, there's nothing really on the trees, but this stuff down low, like this guy, some of this stuff, it's low enough and thick enough that seeing through it, you know, 40 yards is kind of tough. You have to find little spots to look through. Fortunately, I had him here because my shot was right at 40 yards through here. I had a nice clean path to him. I knew that it was so thick, and there was this pile of briars up here off to my right, that I figured he's gonna have to come across. I see why he came right here. There's thick briars right here and thick briars right there, and it's real clean right here across the power line right here. It's real clean. So that's why that booger crossed right here. He got in right behind in here, and I could see him, and then he stopped for a good while, and he looking real hard. Some of these things, like these things, some of them are taller than this around, and so they're pretty thick too. But anyway, he was looking hard, and I couldn't see him because there was a number of trees between me and him. And then finally he kept coming down in here, kind of at a angle. It looked like he started walking away and then turned and cut back in. There's what looks like a deer trail right here. So this tree might have helped me, because it looked like he was trying to start going diagonal away from me, and this downfall right here may have steered him back in to my range, because the backside of this I wouldn't have had a shot. It's so thick, and now it's getting out of range. So fortunately this bad boy stayed in range, and he's a nice big beautiful eastern. Like I said, I will be real interested in seeing what this guy weighs. Man, look at that. Look at that. Opening day, Missouri. Yes, I will take it. Makes me wonder if this is the guy that flew across the river, because this is the direction he was coming, or if this is a different bird. But what's interesting is the guy down there that had the decoy, he's not there. I think that was a situation where you can get out for 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours in the morning, you know, 1 or 2 hours in the morning to hunt, and then go to work. Which is good, because like right now legal was 6:05 this morning. You know, if you got to be at work at 9 o'clock or even 8:30, you know, you got some time to hunt and then go to work. Oh man, look at that with the sun popping off now. So it's been a heck of a morning. I found a morel, I found the wad, I found a bird that wanted to play the game. Real nice bird, real nice bird. Now that I think about it, this is about where that guy was gobbling from this morning, and I couldn't get to him because there was a person already down there with the decoy. So I just backed up and went a whole different way. So it could have been that guy. He hit the ground and maybe went quiet a while, and that guy had to leave or lost interest. Then he cranked back up after a little while, because I definitely heard him from where I was, many hundreds of yards away. He could have been out in the field here and cracked off and then came up on this ridge, but I don't know. However that played out pretty good for me. I can't complain. "23 pounds, 4 ounce it is." Holy smokes, I knew it was a pretty heavy bird. 23 pounds, 4 ounce. Dang. That was a really nice bird, and I was glad to get him up on that ridge, because for the last 2 or 3 years they've been giving me the slip up there, so it was nice to cash in. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give us that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down there, and as always, thanks for watching.